I'm 30 years old, my legs are gone, I'm a bum. Come around here telling me when I'm gonna fight the fight. Yeah, I'll fight the fight. I'll get this. That's my imitation of Rocky Balboa. That's your entertainment for the day. We're doing, it's quite fitting because we are doing a little video here called Go For It. This is Go For It week this week. And so I just want to entertain you a little bit. And I just want to tell you a quick story. First, I would want to just say, I do this. Obviously, I want to make a living, but I also do it, to help people. I've told you before. I mean, it's like at the end of the day, of course, we all want to make a living, but when all is said and done, it's nice to know that you can help people. So I want to motivate you and remind you that you can do what's in your heart to do. And that's why it's Go For It week. And I mean, you truly can. Whatever your weakness is, you can overcome your weakness. And this relates to my story. I've told this story a little bit in the past. When I was a little kid, I was the shyest kid in the world. I remember the first book report I went to do in front of my class. I started crying. It was pathetic. But, I ended up during college getting into acting, actually, and it was the hardest thing I could ever do. But for some reason in my heart, even though I was scared stiff of doing it, I knew in my heart I had to do it. I knew that I had to face my fears. It was by far the most difficult thing I could ever do, to get in front of a group of people and talk, or I played sports and everything, but I never that was okay because I didn't have to talk or anything. But to actually sit up there and talk in front of people, I mean, that was a different story. I'd get really nervous. My voice would shake. It was so humiliating. But you got through it, and it's really, the point that I'm trying to make here is that, okay, in facing the biggest fear that I had, I don't think it's any coincidence, or it seems kind of ironic that, had I never done that, I could never be making the living that I'm making now online. But also, I worked in the entertainment business for a good amount of years, and I'm doing a movie, and I've been doing a movie for 3 years. I mean, a real movie. I'm going to try to make it go to the silver screen. But I would have never come to this point in my life of even taking that journey had I not faced my fears originally so long ago. And so this is just a testimony to you. It's my little witness or testimony to you that, I'm just sharing with you that, in facing my fear, it was very difficult, and it's still very difficult at times, in a lot of different ways. I'm not going to get into all of that, but when you face your fears, whatever it is, if you're afraid that you can't do this or you can't do that, but in your heart you have to, I'm just telling you that when you do step up to the plate, and even though you feel fear, you just do it with the fear. There's nothing wrong with doing something with the fear. Actually, God's word says, do not fear, actually 365 times in the entire Bible. And that's amazing because it says do not fear for each day of the year. I don't think that's a coincidence. And when you face your fears, it opens the doors to so many things. As I just explained in my life, I'm doing things that, had I not faced my fears, I'd be a completely different person. I'd have a completely different life. And it opens the doors to a whole new world. And so whatever it is that in your heart you have to do, you guys, I hope for many of you that it's a home business. I've wanted to do that for a long time, and I found a way to do it with God's help, and it's been a complete blessing. So if you feel in your heart, you believe in your heart that you can be successful online, I'm here to tell you that you can do it. And your dreams can come true. They've come true for me, and I'm here to help you make yours come true as well. So that is it. This is Go For It week, and I wish you the very best. I hope you take it to heart and consider what I just said, and I'm praying for you. Thanks, and God bless. Bye.